Okay, we back. Today is Thursday, 23 September. Um, let's first look at the news calendar right here. Today we have Fed chair, so that means first hour and be done for the day. We also have PMI. I'm gonna wait on PMI first, and I see we also have President Trump. I didn't see that. I think that's just put on the calendar. I think yesterday that wasn't the case. Look, no. Well, I didn't know that. So Trump is speaking as well. We have also an orange news driver at 4, and then we have Fed uh, later in the day. So I didn't know that Trump is gonna speak. Um, yeah, that's not something you really want to see, if I'm gonna be honest. If you look at the market, we opened up right here. We have gone down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've been in a consolidation. Look at the S, the same. If you look at YM, if they can make a high, that's the only one who made high. So what my plan was is just like simple, take the sell side first, let some breakout traders think, okay, we're gonna go in top and then go higher. Same on ES, how far can we go on ES? The daily rebalance right here. If a daily rebalance right here. For me, this is balanced, the same here on NQ. This is balanced for me. It doesn't have to go back all the way here, otherwise I think that we're gonna go maybe try to go into here. So yeah. There's of course gonna be a day where we just gonna go have a sell off. Could that be today? Yes, it could be today, but I'm not really looking for that. I'm not really looking for that, so let me remove this here. So yeah, I try to go long, but with Trump speaking, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. And I like that Trump is speaking as well. So yeah, the RTH is not gonna be large as well. 18 handles is just best to wait the first half hour just to maybe manipulate or do something. I said in my journal that I prefer to go long, so see some sort of move lower and then go higher. That's what I want to see. We have you see, this is like a daily rebalance. We look at Dixie. We've been going higher. I marked this inversion. This is also a gap right here. See this balance. I thought maybe we could revisit this gap right here, but we didn't. We just took previous day high, previous week high also. Just by a little. I thought this maybe go drop down into this wick, into this daily before going lower, but right now it just went below and closed below the inversion. So you could mark this again as like a weekend gap. I want to see, can we go first 20 minutes go here, maybe go in a little bit of consolidation and maybe to like something like this. Open up, take down this equal highs right here, go lower, have like a little bit of this, take the low again, and then just have something like this. Is what I'm looking for. If I'm wrong, maybe we're gonna go open up right here, just make this and then do this and go all the way down. That also could happen. For me, both can happen, but then you have to see where do I want to put money behind, and that's the question then. I want to see it all the way down here. I prefer to see like a big down move lower for me to buy again. And then I'm just, if you do this, then I'm just accepting if I'm wrong and it's gonna go there, then I accept it. And I want to see like some sort of here, and then maybe what I prefer to see is do this, go all the way down here, have this, and then go once more and then go. Is what I want to see. Is my perfect of what I want to see. Yeah, now we need to wait for the first half hour. First half hour of open. You could use it also for standard deviation. So let's say you want to call we have that just like that. Wait, maybe just turn this around because I want to see lower. It's the midnight high. Just like that. I prefer to see it all the way to the rebalance, but for it to drop down into here and go high is also something that could happen. For now, I like this. We have engineered. This is too clean. This is that cannot be happening. True there, I would say. So in case now the one who's taking the sell side, you could say this is a SMT right here. I need to wait in 7 minutes. There's PMI. So that on the yes, we just have to go there and there. That's fine for me. Just remove this like a little bit there. We don't have to go all the way there. If you go to the rebalance, we have to see. But for me, it doesn't have to do that. This is first presented one. Yes. First gap have to open. But this is just a gap right here. This is a 1 hour BECASUE right here. As you see. You could also say a 15-minute gap right here. So that's something. Let's just mark this 15-minute gap. 15-minute BECASUE. Here, mark this here as well. Let's see how we're gonna react right here. If we inverse this gap, that doesn't mean we're gonna buy. Because in 5 minutes there's PMI and then I need to wait 5 minutes for Trump. Trump is gonna speak. PMI just came out. Let's also mark the now you say that the 15-minute BECASUE here as well. So this is something where you could say we can buy. Just because of the SMT here lower. So let's see if we can go. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna go to this rebalance. It seems like ES is going into this first presented. I want to see how are we gonna react on that. So right now I'm marking this gray right now. Also marking this gap right here as first presented. Like you can say this is first presented. Technically it is some sort of gap break. So I'm just gonna leave it right there. But this isn't a bad buy right here. But it's just because of Trump is speaking in 5 minutes. I don't know why is he speaking. You only can trade the first hour. No, Trump is coming and also like they don't want us to trade today, man. So something like this also could happen. Would I be interested in that? I think here right now, if you're really confident, you could buy right there. I'm watching ES on the right, and it just went through the fair gap. Gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait if we can close here. That's the first sign. Just like a first sign of okay. Yes, just close inside of the first presented, not with really much confidence, as I want to say, because ES has this all-time high right there. Like YM is just flying, flying, and flying, and flying, and we have Dixie going higher right now. I'm a bit neutral on YM. I would say this buy side right here has a little bit my eye. I think already yesterday I already wanted to see that, but we didn't. I'm trying to think this could be something, this buy side. So now we're gonna get right there. We have, let's remove this. Just gonna see right here. I do not want to buy yet, but I kind of want to buy right now. And this is login as well. So let's see how we're gonna react right here. Now we can risk today. It's first presented. Yes, it's gonna go into the first presented there. I really want to buy right here. I'm just gonna go and buy. So I bought right there. Why do I buy? I want to see this inversion gap. This cannot be there. And I said I'm gonna wait for Trump as well for I said I was gonna wait for Trump as well. This is gonna be speaking in 10 minutes. But I'm willing to risk. It's my last week of my funded as well. And yeah, I just really need to like push this week. And then maybe today was a bit of a wash, but this bias is too clean. And I said we could go all the way down to here. Yes, we can do that. We can also take this low again and then run. I'm just gonna wait right now. We are in a trade, so we can wait. Just wanna see this again traded up to. See this as a order block. It doesn't seem too well. How we get stopped. I want to go break even there because we closed below there. I had the chance to go break even right there and I didn't. So we get stopped on the first trade right here. Put my stop right there. That's fine. We're still gonna look for some sort of re-entry right there. Here's the one going lower. Yes, is the one that is at open, and YM is the one going higher. So I would say the market is now decoupled as well. But I want to see some. I prefer to see some sort of sell side taken also on the ES right here. Take this A30 low right here, and if we go even lower, then this could be something. Gonna close above here, then I will go long as well again towards all-time high. So that's something where I'm looking for right now, because could we go draw into here? Yes. So as long as we stay here, below this gap, I would say we could trade down into here and then buy from there. But here, just the S&P macro. We don't have a lot of time yet left into this day. This is too clean, so I'm just waiting right now. Get a close above there. The low is just perfectly on this standard deviation right there. If it's gonna be the low. It's gonna be looking something like this. Targeting this. This regular trading hours. Yes, I haven't watched this yet. You see, this is all-time high is gonna be taken today. If you're gonna take down this sell side right here, it could even go take down this sell side right there. And we're still below this CD right here. I'm not gonna buy right now. I'm just gonna wait a bit longer. We have a new 1 hourly candle as well. What I right? Oh, I have already trading hours. Yeah, we have a new 1 hourly candle. This is like the gap where I'm looking for on a 1 hour. If we're gonna go drop lower and also those wicks, it could trade down into this new recovery gap, and then that's the low for me. Then I'm just gonna buy that with like good risk. We took the first sell side on. Yes, that's good. Was a bit too early right here, but it's fine. I'm not gonna be mad. So this is not a SMT anymore. So I could remove that. You could say with YM, but so yes, took some sort of sell side right here, regular 20-hour sell side. This right here. Just fill the quadrant right there. Where's my stop gonna be? My stop is gonna be right there. Okay, it's gonna be there. You could even, I want to buy right here, but I just need to wait for a close. I prefer this not to be filled in the hole, so I'm just gonna put my stop right there. You have a small volume imbalance there as well. I wanted to see a close above here. That's what I prefer. So to buy right here, I'm just gonna buy like 3 units, not a lot, into this gap. So I'm not gonna buy a lot right here. I just bought 3. I'm just gonna put my stop right here. And then add. So right here, and I'm gonna go add. See this as an inversion. So this is like not a lot of risk. This is like times 2 times 3, that's 24 times 3, that's not even 100, I think. But I want to add, so I'm just gonna wait. Stop a little bit there. We already closed. Now we have a volume balance, so we didn't close technically. I think my stop should be fine, but it shouldn't be all the way going all the way there. Doesn't look that good. Like I bought 3 also because ES went into this right here. Let's see how I'm gonna react right there. I'm just hurting myself. If it's gonna go, does this CB right there again? Just waiting. I'm not gonna be stressing right now. Stop is on this right here. Shouldn't be going there. So again, my stop is, I don't know how much money this is. 16 times 2 times 3. 45 times 3 is like I think 130, 140, somewhere around there. And I wanted to risk more this trade, so we're just gonna add more on this order block. So I'm gonna add more right there. But when I was still in, I'm not gonna stress right now. Expect higher prices, yes, to go higher from this BSC. We took when some sell side right here. We're looking for all-time highs right here. Look at this buy side right here. This is too clean. YM has just been going up and up. Let's say we're just gonna go up again. Okay, so Dixie, I'm a bit neutral, so I just can see it go consolidate, maybe go for this buy side, maybe go into this CE of this BPR. I don't know what's gonna do. Yes, it's good right now. See, yes, really going good. And I'm waiting for NK to follow as well. You see a yes right here. This yes, so this is like a where I entered on NQ. When I saw this gap traded into an yes, I bought. NQ is it was gone a bit deeper. Let's see yes. Let's see NQ follow. Yes, it's gonna take this all-time high as well. So if he wasn't a trade on yes, you probably would have been a bit. Let's take a partial right there, and the other things you're gonna let it run. But we're still in. We're gonna buy like another. I think I don't know, maybe another 3 or 2 on this, and then I want to see close above here as well. So let's quickly have this as here. Yes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No. I just sold one contract accidentally on ES. That's not good. There's probably some money away right there as well. But it's fine. So we're gonna take the all-time high on ES, and NQ is still like this low. Like ES is right here, YM is even higher, and then NQ is the one that's all the way down here. Like this order block, I want to buy right there. Again, but I'm just waiting for a close above here. This is very good right there. Let's see if it's gonna touch this again. I don't like NQ, man. I don't know what NQ is doing today. Yes, into the gap right there. Looking for all-time highs. I want NQ to follow, but it needs to go quicker on NQ. Why is it? I don't know why it's taking so long on NQ. If you're gonna go low, we're gonna go all the way down here. And I'm stopped. Again. My stop was, I think around here. I liked how we left this like over here again. I'm not gonna buy again. I'm just gonna put my stop right here. The trade is still valid. My fill wasn't the best. My fill was literally on the high. Until this order block again. It's not the best fill. I should probably just step away from the market. I don't know if I agree with this trade. I should have just at least waited for this inversion. But I just confident in going higher. This is too clean. This cannot be there. And I want to see ES for that autumn high, so it has to go higher from here. It doesn't make any sense if you're gonna go lower here on ES. It can. If you do go all the way down towards this lows right here, and NQ is gonna go all the way down to here, then it's fine. I want to buy from there, but yeah, then the first hour is over. So if I'm wrong right here, right now, then I have lost like a lot of money. And then we're gonna go towards here. So I went in again. As I already said, I don't agree with this trade, and I could have gone out right there and just accepted that it could go down to here. I'm a bit mad at myself right now, and a bit disappointed right now. I could call this revenge trading as well. You just could call it revenge trading. You didn't even close above here. Yes, is going back to the busy there. I just really want to see something, but it just like I could maybe even short towards here, like just doesn't make any sense. It does make sense, but my emotions right now, I don't know what I'm doing. Usually I don't have this that I re-enter, re-enter, re-enter. I don't have this. But I don't know what I have today. Now in my mind, if it's gonna go stop me out and go into here, I want to go short towards here. It's like I just really want to see a close above here. I'm not gonna take the 50 loss, 45 loss, so I'm out right there. Again, this mistake right here today isn't even that bad. I'm not even disagreeing with this trade right here. I think I just bought free, so I risked like a little. And we just didn't see the clean price action, and I should have stepped away, and I didn't do that. I lost like another 50 unnecessary. I could have held it even longer, so then it was good that I went out of it myself, but it's still a mistake, so we just still need to journal that. When I'm just done, I'm not gonna even look at the market because I'm not gonna do some stupid things. So this will be it for this video, and till tomorrow.